Welcome back to Post. Hi, this is some more Europa Universalis IV. We're playing as Air. We're going for Golden Wind. We have to make 50 ducats a month and have half of that be gold. Now we kind of took one gold province. We subjugated Kong, who have a gold province over here. We want that, but we'll eventually integrate them. We don't need the gold now. I mean, money would be nice, sure, but we don't need it now. The other gold was in Mali, but Mali had some issues this game, and they just recently got eaten by Kabuu, which didn't stop us from declaring war on them anyway. But we are gonna have to get into Kabuu afterwards. Are we already spying on Kabuu? It doesn't seem that we are. We're improving with Benin because we're trying to integrate them. We got a quest for that, so we don't get the diplomatic relation penalty. It'll be fine. And we're improving with Jenny because they're our subject and we don't want them to be rebellious. New subject. We do have a free guy, so we might as well start, question mark. So I'm considering building a spy network on Kabuu already, so we have it. But that means not having a guy for peace. Nah, travel times are short here. It will be fine, but that's spy network. We are sieging Liptako, that's fine. Is there anything left in this war? There's 9,000 folks left. These are mostly Bonomaniacs. Some Dackbones, mostly Bonomaniacs. So the south has some power left. The north does not. Well, Mali really never did. Now I wonder whether we want to kind of tempted to leave them to their rebel fate for now. Instead go siege down Bonoman and Dagbon, which we'll probably feed to our subject. Yeah, these guys take care of Yatanga. You folks, I'm not sure why I have them not moving. Because rebels aren't so bad that we need to suppress. I think I want to have them go south here. Attach to First Army, please. I think I was just bothered with them taking out Yatanga before we pieced. I didn't really consider the rest. So we can pass by Yatanga here, even though it's a fort, because it's friendly land we're moving through. At least that's what I choose to believe. Forts are weird, man. But I think that's correct. That is an interesting move. Suppressing rebels while you're attached to my army. Now you're running away. What? And you got yourself locked. Oh, no, you're not locked in. You're just interesting. Okay, we do get to crunch here in Bonoman. That's good. I do want to reduce these numbers so we don't have to worry about raids in the north. Speaking of the north, I kind of do have the numbers here actually. If Kong comes along, surely Kong will kind of go. Words. Kong will come along, and then if we bring that guy, we should have enough to actually take out Yatanga, and that'll be nice. Kong and Jenny. Innovativeness is decreasing. We're no longer ahead of time in mill. Just slightly unfortunate. We could almost take the tech, but at 50% increased again. I'd rather not pay that price. We have almost no innovativeness, so that's not a big deal. It's gonna be a long time though for the Renaissance to come down here. Renaissance? Never know. I never know. It's kind of what I'm thinking though. We don't need 11 folks on Bonoman. 10 will do. Which I know is... Wow. I'm supposed to record multiple videos today. Oh, that's bad. Also didn't see that one coming at all. Okay, abort. We have a new plan. Screw Bonoman. Nobody cares. You guys, go for Juma. Now. You go for Bindugu. You go for Sibirigu. We might be losing out on Segu here. And we have this issue, but it's a bad idea. So we know there's a rebel stack on Yuma. I hope there's not one here as well. So my hope is somewhat that these guys bounce off of the rebels, but they don't. 22,000! Yeah, we're not taking Juma. Screw that. Mali have fun. By Mali I mean Timbuktu. I don't know how we deal with this yet. It might just become Timbuktu and we might have to take it from them then. Or they all just get crunched by these millions of Sunni zealots here. So I think Mali will just be broken by rebels the moment that Juma falls, and then all the rebels will disappear. Means we probably want to be ready. Don't like this, obviously. But I think at this point in time I'd rather have them siege down some of my land than stop my sieges of anything. Okay, you're fighting that, and you're leaving that. So surely 2k dudes are not gonna win. And you are leaving. So I probably want to do that. 9th of April, 12th... Oh, we can't do that just yet. 12th of April, 10. That should be fine. 14. So, my quote-unquote plan, it's not much of a plan, admittedly, is for Mali to get crunched here, which once again is not going to work out. Ooh. We're actually helping because we came in. That's... Didn't realize we'd be helping. Why are we helping? Okay, but we do get to be here. That's good. What about you? 4th of May. You'll be out on the 7th. So Mali is very, very confident in doing this. So I'm going to believe. Yeah, I choose to believe here. And I will... Oh, Sego is already Malian. There's no point. Wasn't really visible there, but... I'll just take this place. Who are you? Jolov. Whose side are you on, Jolov? Apparently on the Timbuktu side. Doesn't really help my cause. These are just getting crunched. Their technology difference is just too big. So now... Oh, Juma has fallen and they have not... It's not over. Now that's good. This is also probably good. I wanna... Yeah, we're gonna take admin tech here. Might go for military idea group because I don't really want to spend on mil tech just yet. I mean, I do, but I don't. Catch my drift. Is there anything that screams pick me? It's not really quantity. We're not even at force limit. Although manpower recovery would obviously be chef's kiss. I don't know that we need that. I don't know that we need military ideas at all. It's just that we're swimming sort of in mill and not so much in anything else. Might just be something along the lines of defensive for that huge morale bump early on. Is there anything we really want in Diplo or admin? I think that's the real question. Don't need religious, we have the Dhimmi for that. We don't need humanist, we have the Dhimmi for that. I mean, humanist is always nice, but still. I don't think this is gonna be a big enough campaign for admin to matter insanely much, not even pay back. I don't want to do expansion, I don't want to do economic, because it's crud and it doesn't work with gold either, I don't think. But the development cost decrease kinda does, because we want to develop in the gold provinces. But everything else... Yes, you could argue that National Bank with the inflation reduction helps against gold, but with that's not going to be our problem. I don't think. So I'm really not into any of the admin ideas. Innovativeness is always... It's always so tempting and then I never do it. Also, I don't think this is going to be long enough to matter. So no, let's not do admin. Check. Influence obviously tempting with all the vassals we just picked up. Liberty Desire will be okay. Diplo annexation cost will be very nice. Diplo reputation will help with the annexation. And then nobody cares about unjustified demands. It's also a bit of a meh thing, honestly, other than Diplo annexation cost 25 and Diplo rep +2. Trade, we have nowhere to put all those traders. So no exploration, no. Diplomatic. Yeah, I know. Not what we're about. Espionage? No. So there's really nothing screaming that we need it now. So it is a military illegal. And is it just defensive then? I think it is. I think it just is defensive. Yeah, we can immediately pick up the morale bonus in the middle of war. Let's do it. Let's do it. Stack nicely with our cross of the gates. Cross of the gates. The gates? I don't know. Agavis? Whose cross is it? I don't know. That's not what we want. Do we want to sit on Dakbon? Kinda? Kinda not? Maybe. I'm afraid of any guy I put on Dakbon getting attacked from the other side. I also really need to stop that carpet at least. But not today. Yeah. More Mali and Sunni zealots. They have so many Sunnis in their country. Oh, where are you going? You're going to Bago? Really? And you're meeting the Timbuktuans, which is cute. Do I want to go and... I don't think I do. I think I want a... I don't know what the quick response force is maybe a word for it. Near here. To deal with the moment that the rebels break the country. Because that's gonna happen. Oh, Benin. Would you mind helping out, Benin? Could you be like, what's it, defensive? Benin is currently supportive. How about Benin goes defensive? And pops all these miners, huh? Would you like that? No, you're not into it. Do you have like a huge tech disadvantage? I don't think you do. Mali's garbage at tech. What about Dakbon? Do you have tech? Yeah, a bit more. But same as you. Benin should really be willing to fight here. Don't know what that is all about. So I'm not going to be able to... Oh, Jesus, Mali. Look at that. Look at these garbage rebels. Look at these guys. You're going to come over here. This is Fetish's place. Are there Malian Sunni zealots? I don't know if they do these kind of things, but I'm gonna attempt not to risk it. Not a big enough biscuit to do such things. And I think you guys just go east. Ah, you won. Okay, good. So again, plan is Sunni, 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 rebels break country. I jump in. Messina is currently fetishes. They're not my rebels though. I think they don't come for me. But I might be very wrong. Oh, Jolov has just gone in. Okay. And this... we will... I mean... mostly here to threaten people, honestly. Again. You know when I say people, what I mean, right? Not like these are people. We should be able to separate peace Bono Man. Once we're in Dakbon, give all the land to Kong. Maybe, they might not be willing to give up just yet. But they're fully occupied. I would like for those Bono men to be gone. I'd also like for freaking Benin to do something. Okay, clearly defensive is not working out. Come on and support me. Do it. At least they move. They're listening to me. I don't know if they're doing the right thing, but they're listening. So you, Bono Man, I want to give you... well, I could just take your stuff. I don't need to feed you to Kong. I think because it's same continent as my capital. That frees me up to also take Dakbon. And Which in theory opens me up for colonization down here. We just didn't take a colonization group, but I mean, that never stopped me before. We have to be big. I actually think that's a viable path here. It's more rebels to deal with, but that's future me's problem. Hey Bonoman, how about you give me all your stuff? No? Close though. We'll get there. Especially if I manage to crunch. It's not your army, it's unfortunately Dagbonian. But still. These are Bonomaniacs. Come on, lock in, Bonomaniac. I need you to get crunched. I can't believe rebels haven't broken Mali yet. Zealots, nobles, zealots, zealots, zealots. How on earth is that not a broken country? So ideally, I don't know if this land is Sunni already. I think it was, right? Yeah, some of it is fetishist. Don't know if they can enforce and make it all Sunni. I'm not sure. Would be nice if they could. You, I just killed 4,000 of your dudes. Are you happy to peace out now? No. Not even much closer. Bonomaniacs added again. Let's prepare for crushing another 2 of those. While still keeping up our siege, of course. A horse. Go and crunch. Done. You keep grabbing stuff. You need to be cut off. Well, spot. So I kind of want these 24,000 to turn around and go here again. Oh, next mercenary company company running out of manpower. Kind of funny. Sure, take the long walk. Probably not gonna make it. I mean, not as in die, but as in they won't arrive in time. Actually, I'm gonna send you to the core there. And I might actually want you in Quirico. So I need these 24,000 to turn around. They might just only do it when Juma's taken. Be somewhat unfortunate. But I really want them to deal with Mali. That's my thinking. Borno. You took that back swiftly. Timbuktu has no... Oh, I said Mali. I meant Timbuktu. Timbuktu has no qualms going in against these guys. These guys. Oh, but they got a bunch of extra rebels spawned on the head, which they just crunch. But it's gonna cost them men. And surely you don't have infinite men anymore. 1,000 manpower. You're running out, friend. Oh, and I got myself tricked. I did. What a fudge. I want that admin. Give it to me. You folks try to catch them in Dora. Think of the dioramas you could have. What doesn't have? Come on. This is just rude. And surely those 24 are gonna make it, right? At this point, I'm not sure that these 24 can kill one of those 2 stacks. Ah, they should get a 10-1, shouldn't they? I think they should. Definitely think they deserve it. Try to move to Zazao, maybe. These guys are not moving, though. I don't know why they're not trying anything. Bedinga. No, we're not going to nuke, which might give us a shot. If I don't stop paying attention, I don't. Excellent, we're catching them. Benin is just not into helping. Okay, some of the big stack dissolved. Oh no, some went to Segu, some are going to... Oh, he actually got in... Wow. Wow, okay, they won one of these battles at least. You see that? We were just like, you know, we have a 10-1. Or we could all split up. Then goes Duckborn. Now, Bonoman, how do you feel about that peace these days? You say yes. Good. Coalition? Ah, Mali. You hear that? Mali. Now, you have more money for me, you do. Game's just lying. Yoing to the hook. I caught all. Freaking Portuguese. Now they're not going to form a colonial nation here, because this is not colonial nation territory. Which means we do not get to freely attack them. Actually, I have to deal with Portugal and potentially their friends. It's not something I'm particularly interested in. Neither Portugal nor their friends are particularly interesting to me. I'd rather just not. And we don't have to. It's not like they have any land that we want, but they might get uppity. Aribanda. It's a pretty terrible place. It's not a garbage place, but it's a pretty terrible place. It has a lot of autonomy already, which makes me somewhat sad. I really don't want to deal with 7 nobles right now. Let's just let it slide. I think I'm gonna low crown it again. Rude. Now, this time around, once you folks take Juma, you have the whole country. Surely, don't call me Shirley, surely it's gonna be the end of all these attempts, isn't it? It's gotta be. You won't be able to suppress from here, will you? Oh, you can. It's my subject's land, I suppose. So I can actually do something like this. I think that's enough. We're already not projecting our full force, I don't think. If I were to add more land, yeah, things get... That's why numbers change, but yeah, things get more unhappy if I add more, so I won't. Rather looking to, yeah, see like something like this. Negative numbers in Sa means we don't get rebelled against there, which is what we're here for. Not getting rebelled against. Not getting rebelled against. You catch my drift. That. And you. Now this is slightly annoying, but it's kind of fine because I don't have to constantly reset it up. It's just because I have multiple small stacks that I have to do multiple setups. It's okay. I don't mind that too much. I mind the stutter stepping. But I've complained about that so much that you probably know. You have dealt with this. Now that means you're kind of free to move over here, I think. Subjects just do whatever. They say whatever. Everybody. Bit offensive. What I don't want them to do right now is try to run into Mali and do any heroics. No capes. We have the full -5 here, so we should be spreading our wings a bit more. That's something we can do. So I'm looking for the lower Volta number to change, which does not. So we keep our full 5. Okay, I dig it. Certainly do dig that. And some Sunni conversion, I do dig that as well. Now once we take Dakbon, that's probably going to be different. Did you just... I don't know what just happened over here. Something changed here. Other than my general dying, which is very sad. We still have 1. We still have the 2 siege pip one. We do not. We got such good generals. Do we have like insane army tradition? We don't. Do we? No, we actually do. Oh. I mean, 60 is not nuts, but it's pretty good. They usually have like none. So it's very good compared to that. Benin, did we completely approve with you? We did. And you're still unhappy about that force vassalization, eh? We could buy them off, probably. 25 is exactly enough. I think I want to start the annexation sooner rather than later. They're being useless anyway. So, how much do you want for 25? 50 ducats. It's just greedy. Freaking Benin. But now next month I should be able to start annexation. Afterwards, opinion doesn't matter very much. In fact, opinion doesn't matter at all. It's liberty desire that can technically matter. But that should not be dropping to any relevant value. Oh, they fully... I don't like that. Oh, I do like that. Oh no, I don't like that. How did this just happen? You just gave up to Timbuktu? Rude? They had nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to beat up our old friend. I mean, not technically, we could go through here, maybe keep it alive, but now we definitely have to deal with the, not that. Use 10 army tradition. I think I'm gonna buy him a guy before we do that. It's a lot of maneuver. I want another one. No, we're doing an idea group. Screw that. It means we can make claims. Why not? Do I already have a claim here? Oh no, I don't border it. Right, now we lost our right to border things. You have claims though. Well, one claim, so we can technically declare war. How close are we to an H thing? Not. So we're not getting claims, bordering claims. So, oof. Alright, let's eat. Oh, both of y'all? Forgot that these guys are in the war. Let's talk to you first, Duckborn. Sure. Money. Done. No! You are the war leader. What a great move. Power move. I was sure these guys were a minor in the war, but things changed when the major went out and somehow Duckborn got the thing and not these guys, so we didn't take any Atengan land. Which is fine. It's just annoying. It means I'm kind of cut off. Well, I'm not cut off. It's okay. But it's not okay. We have a fort in Duckborn and in Bonoman, so surely one of these absolutely needs to go. Savannah, so nobody cares. No devastation here. Very little Natakora. It's almost irrelevant which of these we take down. We have the one in Kong, it's our subject's fort. So I think tearing the one at Bonoman down immediately is fine. I'm not gonna pay for that, am I now? Gosh, these things. I mean, this is just my fault. I didn't check. You see me doing the check every time we do a peace deal where you go merely negotiate for themselves. Yes, okay, we do it. I didn't do it this time. I didn't do it. And I instantly got punished. It happens. But I'm unhappy. Now, how are we doing on overextension? 16, that's not a lot. How are we doing on money? Fine. Even though we're paying for forts. Forts, that's a lot of forts. I mean, one of them we just tore down. Where's the other one? We still have the fort in Delaware? No. Why is it 3 ducats of forts? What am I missing? How is it 3 ducats? What other fort am I paying for? Oh, it might just be the one in Yatenga that's gonna go away. Okay, I think we have money. I think we're fine. How's my mercenary? I mean, no mercenary company is not doing well, but how badly are they doing? They're fine. They even have 300 men, so we're not gonna fire them immediately. So these Sunni zealots might disappear because they're Malian ones and Mali doesn't exist anymore. Or they might not, because this game is weird. I'm considering an instant war on these guys. Wait, who are you fighting here? You're fighting Cholov? Did they bring in Timbuktu? They did. Oh, that's even more reason to declare immediately. I think we just go. Straight up, just in. Can't lose out on all these. We actually have claim on Ouagadougou. I should declare for Bago still. Because I believe we can still take the other one. Why can't I? Oh. 3 days. Fine. You got him. Declare war. Take Kabuu. Which was legalism. Nice. Get in there. Get crunching. Screw suppressing rebels. I have a new idea here. So these rebels have not disappeared, and Timbuktu is immediately going, well, we gotta get rid of those. Because they're freaking dangerous Sunni, which they are as well. I still don't know why there's tons of Sunni rebels around here. Now they're probably gonna crunch them. Oh, speaking of getting crunched, Malian separatists spawning straight on me. Well, I'll be. Also, didn't bring my second general. I'd like Malian separatists spawning, but I'd rather not have them be right on my nose. Are you being besieged already? You are. So we'll have a hard time taking a lot of land. Kabuu, you're going the wrong direction. I need you to take your stuff back. You're no longer being besieged? Oh, excellent. So Timbuktu has no men, right? None. Jolov has 3,000 men. So I think what we need to do is kind of dodge fighting these folks. Also, we need to straight up get on Kabuu. Because what I want them to do is take all that stuff back. I want them to beat up the Jolovian army and take everything back. Now, what they're doing instead is being little fudges and starting to siege my land instead of defending theirs. I mean, they're right here, right? They're fighting Timbuktu. Timbuktu declared first, and they're like, nope. We're not going to deal with that. We're going to go straight and fudge with me. Why? Who knows? Well, there's been a lot. Well, there have been a lot of claims by Paradox that no, the AI does not target the player specifically. In moments like these, I feel like that might not be quite true. Get the maneuver guy, hunt these down, crunch them. Maybe my subjects can do something. It's unlikely, but you know. That is 4.8 thousand Jolovians. Joloverts. We're going to take the Wolof here. So unless we get to sort of do a full ring around the rosy and chase these Kaboons back, we're going to have a bigger Jolof over there, which is, you know, fine. I'm here for the gold mines. The rest is optional. You're gonna get caught and the law. It seems unlikely, but maybe you're actually gonna do that. Oh, you are gonna. Oh, you're just getting your one stack. Well, subject, look at you doing stuff. Let's try and do that. Maybe keep an eye on that side. But we don't need to keep any eyes, right? That's the only enemy there is. Yeah. They could have beaten up Jolov and taken their old land back. And then lost it to me, sure, but I mean, at least they could have taken that back in that war. They could maybe have sieged down, I was about to say Timmy. This Timmy over here. Timby. Crutch. And, you know, they got something out of that war. But they also chose not to do that. Rebel-wise, what do we have to deal with? The Zauns are next. Probably actually going to stay here with my 10 stack. Start suppressing some Zauns. Fully suppressing, which is super close to fully suppressing. Okay, the extra Zauns are not fully suppressed here. The Katsinans are. They don't matter right now. I'm going to do something slightly bigger. Surely not even close to how that's supposed to be pronounced. Mysticism, don't love it. Sufi Shrine, don't hate it. Although yearly text +2 is not a lot. And I don't like autonomy change. Not that direction. This one, get our legitimacy back, I do like. I still get the Sufi Shrine, so yeah. Admin tech cost -10%. Yoink. And we can use a Muslim piety interaction. Close to wanting to do that. Not because of the corruption, but I mean, I kind of want to take admin tech before we drop legalism. It's always a bit of a gamble because if you die, then you lose. Was it half? 75%? Something stupid of your legalism. I don't like losing. And I apparently also don't like putting cuts into my videos, so here's one of those awkward post-mortem cuts. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please do hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you have anything to say, please do so down there in that freaking comment section. Why is it freaking? I don't know. Why not swear a bit? You know? Thank you for watching. See you folks next time.